Alright, I think that's about a good time to start as any. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. We're here. We are here.
Talking to me?
Talking to me, Prismatic Queen. Hello. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome. Welcome, we're just starting. And today we're playing something that I have no experience with. I found this at PAX, at the Pink Gorilla Games booth at PAX. I was shopping for a few retro games, and this one came up, and it was Mex. It was Mecha, so I was like, sure. And it was also like $8, so among a few other games, I decided to get it. I have no idea what this is. I had to look up stuff beforehand, and only then did I find out that apparently Robotech is an anime, and it's like a classic anime, like 80s or 90s, something like that. Or mecha anime. Never heard of it, never seen it before. I have no experience with any of it. So this game is going to be my first experience with it. I also have no idea what is actually in my Xbox right now. So, one sec. We're gonna figure that out right now. Turn it on. What's it? Oh, it's Splinter Cell. Alright. Let me go put the Splinter Cell disc away and grab Robotech. You look at fancy. Alright. There we go. Alright. Sorry about that. I just gotta make sure my collection is still in alphabetical order. Robotech is going into the console. Maybe for my birthday I'll bust out the exhibition disc that I have. Because the exhibition disc is completely sealed. That box is totally sealed. Never been opened. Fresh out of 2002. With music videos and everything. It's doing the thing again. Oh. There we go. Roller. Alright. What's he looking at? A logo for Vicious Cycle. Ooh. Very bright, very cel-shaded. I like that. I like... Anyone who's been around the channel long enough knows that I like two things. I like point-and-click adventure games, and I like cel-shading. So, this right here is a good sign. I can grab a drink out of my fridge here. Also, you know what? I should probably make an announcement in a certain other server. 1 second. Nope, I didn't want to paste it here. So for... There we go. Yeah, this is looking cool. I like it. I like just, you know, what it looks like from the outset. We'll see how the game actually plays, but, you know. There may have been a reason this is $8, or maybe it's a hidden gem. I don't know. Cool, here we are. 1 sec. There we go. Beautiful 360p, yep. The Elgato can only upscale this thing so much. Well, technically this is 480p. The Elgato is able to upscale it to 640 by 480 at a nice 30 frames per second. But that's the most we're getting. Extras. Dan Warren. What? Oh. Oh, we got behind the scenes stuff.
Actually, the closest we got more often than not was just kind of in passing, because most of the time we sat down and we worked one-on-one with the director. We'd be given our lines, and I mean, we'd have the script in front of us, and we'd do our lines, and sometimes the other characters were recorded before us, and we'd actually have something to work off of, a line prior to yours to stimulate you to say yours. But the majority of the time, it was just, you'd say your line.
Well, this is interesting.
Hear theirs in your head. And there wasn't a lot of situations where we were brought in as twos or threes, unless it was a group, kind of a Waller thing or something like that. This was about a year. If you're not already aware, I died in the Robotech project. I'm back. But yeah, it was about a year, I think, and I believe around 15 episodes. It was great fun.
Turn the volume up just a little bit.
Yeah, I think bad guys are a lot of fun. I'm back to the serial killer thing, but I did an original play, one act, about a year ago that I played a serial killer. That was fun. I would never suggest acting it out in any other way, but it was just, it is great fun, and it's like...
I don't know how long that interview is, so we're going to move along for now. Yeah, that's neat. When I assume you can unlock more, like, developer interviews. Let's do training first. Yeah. Try and get familiar with the controls. I don't know how to play this game at all.
Welcome to Veritech Training, Jack. Good to have you with us. Remember, some of your controls will be temporarily disabled until you're ready to use them. This is Battleoid mode. It's highly maneuverable and excellent at close quarters fighting, among other things. Remember, if you can fly a jet, you can operate a Battleoid. The controls aren't much different.
Oh god. Aim and move are the same stick. Oh dear lord. Okay. What is strafe? Yeah. So...
That's it. See how easy it is? Let's get you familiar with boosting techniques. Boosting gives you an extra burst of speed, which is just what you need for evasive maneuvers.
What is camera control?
Remember that you can boost in any direction, even when you're strafing. In Battleoid mode, boosting gives you limited flight capabilities.
Press boost while moving with the left thumbstick. What's oh.
See if you can land on top of those three structures ahead of you.
What the fuck?
Great. One more platform to go. Well done. That wraps up boost training. You're ready to move on to target practice.
You sure? You really sure about that?
Test strike drones to practice switching targets. They'll appear as red blips on your radar. That means there are enemy targets nearby.
Alrighty then.
Notice that a red arrow has appeared in the radar area of the heads-up display. It's pointing in the direction of the enemy you just targeted. Press the target button to cycle through enemy targets. If you hold the button, targets continue to cycle.
Okay, so the right thumbstick is the target button. So it kind of is camera control, but not really.
Great. Now destroy it by pressing the primary weapon. Take care not to overheat your gun.
Okay, it's X.
Looks like you're getting the hang of this. Let's move on to another exercise.
Yeah.
Shooting down enemy missiles is tricky business, but it's a great skill to master. You can target missiles automatically by pressing the secondary weapon button.
This is reminding me of Mecha Assault.
Destroid is about to fire.
I messed that up, didn't I?
I think you're ready for a little sniper training. It's
What?
a handy weapon to use against faraway targets, or if you need to hit something with precision.
So I hit B to shoot missiles. Switch to sniper mode. How do I do that? Left. Press the primary or secondary. Oh, the right and left strafe are the right and left triggers. Okay, hold on. Special abilities, secondary weapon, Battleoid, Guardian Fighter, Hover, Strafe, Target Switch. There we go. Oh, God, no. Controls are inverted. Why are sniper controls inverted? And the inversion is default.
Nice shot. That's the end of sniper training.
Mm-hmm. Oh boy. Old games are old. Well, we gotta change that name, of course. It's gotta be Rat. There, I'm gonna do the next training.
This is the Guardian transformation mode. It has a good mixture of Battleoid and jet capabilities.
Oh, holy shit.
Let's practice the controls by
Oh,
hitting
dear
those
Lord.
beacons just ahead of you. Those green blips on the radar tell you where all the beacons are.
Oh, dear Lord. Nope, these controls are inverted too, son of a... Oh, God. I hate it when they do the inversion shit. Just doesn't make sense in my reflexes. Like, why would pushing up on the thumbstick mean go down? Okay. Okay, that's A. That just goes faster. Look at that, did a little cool move.
I'm impressed. You're a fast learner.
Don't say that.
See the blue arrow on your radar? When it appears, the blue arrow points to the direction of your next objective. When your Veritech is in Guardian mode, you can pick up any objects marked with that green icon. Press the special action button when you get close to an object to pick it up. Press the button again to
Oh, apparently Andrew's playing Elden Ring.
Remember that once you pick something up, you can't transform until you've dropped what you're holding. Pick up those canisters and drop them off at the landing platform.
Ah.
Pretty easy, huh? Now bring the rest of the canisters back to this spot.
Collect all the Dragon Balls. Bring them back to the time travel mission. Do it now. Do it now! Alright. Gimme. Boy. Oh. Gotta say, Guardian mode, not my favorite. Are you shitting me? Oh, for fuck's sake. I can't just move forward with the thumbstick. My god. Holy
Nice
shit.
work.
Can't move forward with the thumbstick on that thing. It's
For the fun
annoying.
stuff. Missile practice. The Guardian is equipped with light missiles.
Uh-huh.
Very maneuverable short-range weapons. You can fire them by pressing and releasing the secondary weapon button. Missiles fire off in volleys, which are represented by those green missile icons you see in the lower left of your heads-up display.
Okay. Want to fire more. Yeah. So they lock on, I
Try
push
practicing
button.
on these destroyed drones.
Like that.
Not bad.
There we go.
You've got the hang of it.
Whammo. And then the final one. The jet mode.
This is the fighter mode.
Oh
It's
boy.
the fastest of the Veritech's 3 modes. Let's try some simple flight maneuvers. First off, you can boost to increase your speed at any time.
Do barrel roll.
All right. It's
What?
time for some combat training.
There we go. This feels so much better. Oh, this feels so much better. Pew 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 pew
The
pew.
secondary weapon button launches heavy missiles. They have a greater range and do more damage compared to the Guardian's light missiles, but they're a bit less maneuverable. The special action button launches decoys. They're a good way to keep enemy missiles off your back. Practice your weapon systems by taking out those Veritech drones. Don't worry, they're harmless. Great work.
Nailed it.
Now let's see how well you do against some more lively opponents. These drones have live ammunition, so stay on your toes.
Off my ass. Off my ass.
Keep up this
There we go.
and you're likely to graduate at the head of your class.
Feel like I'm playing Project Wingman
This
again.
is the fighter
Or Ace
training
Combat. I'm gonna do 2 saves just in case. There we go. Okay. Now that I sought my controls, over, I think we're good. Let's go. Chapter 1. Booby trap. Anyway. Oh, yes, they have stats. This one has more armor. That one's a bit faster. Is it just these two? Yeah. I'll go with the armored one.
My name is Jack Archer.
Oh,
and
really?
I'm a pilot of the Robotech Defense Force.
Is that
I was
right?
born just before the global war. My parents died soon after the war began, so
Voice
I had to
acting.
learn how to survive on my own. Sometimes I wonder what kind of person I might have been if things were different. It's one of my darkest fears. If you took the war out of me, would there be anything left? The global war had been going on for a long time.
Excuse me?
All the experienced pilots were dead. My government was desperate, and the draftees started getting younger and younger. I needed a way to escape all that misery on the ground, so I didn't mind much when I got drafted. Flight training came easy to me. It was like I was meant to be a pilot. They said I had a rare talent, but somehow, I didn't see it that way. After a few years, the government dissolved. I became a mercenary, hiring out to any nation that could afford me. I didn't care, just so long as I stayed up in the clouds where I could forget about all the troubles down on Earth. The war ended in a single day. All it took was a miracle. A gigantic alien spaceship broke through hyperspace on a collision course with the Earth and crashed into a small island in the South Pacific called Macross Island. The leaders of the world's nations called a ceasefire and assembled the most brilliant minds of the time to examine the spaceship and assess the possible threat of alien invasion. The
Reagan
evidence
was
they
right.
found pointed to a highly advanced civilization.
It was
with
the aliens
technology
that brought
far
world
beyond
peace.
what we had on Earth. Something the scientists called robotechnology. But there was an even greater discovery. The scientists found a supply of protoculture aboard the ship. A new and nearly inexhaustible energy source used to power the alien machines. The spaceship was some kind of advanced warship, bristling with powerful weaponry. They called it the Super Dimension Fortress, or the SDF-1 for short.
Alright then.
They began rebuilding the ship as they unlocked the secrets of robotechnology. After the arrival of the SDF-1, work kind of dried up for a while. With the war over, no one wanted to hire mercenaries. The world was at peace for the first time I can remember. And I was starting to get used to the idea. Those were happy times. I had been living in Macross City, helping to rebuild the SDF-1. I was just getting used to my new life when Roy Fokker, the legendary Skull leader himself, recognized me as I was getting off work. We had met a few times during the war. Sometimes I was on his side, and sometimes I flew against him.
I assume
Over the years,
he's important
we
to
ended up
the
forming
lore
a
of the
friendship.
anime.
He told me he needed pilots to join a new military outfit called the Robotech Defense Force. Roy said they had some new kind of high-performance fighter that could beat anything I ever flew. They called it a Veritech. I made Roy prove it to me, fighter to fighter. Why did the military need a transforming fighter? It was well known that the aliens were warriors, but there was one detail that was kept from the public. In a top-secret debriefing, we were informed that evidence from the crash indicated the aliens were 40-foot-tall giants. The RDF developed the Veritech fighter to fight the aliens on
The
their own
aliens
terms.
were
It would
Hyperboreans.
mean the difference between survival and extinction. After
Oh,
my
dear
training, I was stationed with the carrier Prometheus on Macross Island. On the day the final construction of the SDF-1 was completed, the entire city prepared to celebrate. That was when the Zentradi arrived. The SDF-1 belonged to them, and they were determined to take it back.
Of course they were. Diplomacy, communication, what's that? Alrighty.
We are under attack by alien invaders in Sector 412. This is not a drill. I repeat, this is not a drill. All forces proceed in battle formation.
Well, boys, you heard her. This is the real thing. Destroy all targets. We've got to cut them off before they reach Macross City. I'm on my way, Roy. Wolf Squadron, move to intercept invaders at Zone 428. Traffic's pretty heavy out here, so break formation, but try to keep each other covered.
Alrighty then. I think that's the I think that's my guy saying that. I would hope it is. There we go. Get him. There we go.
Time to take these guys to school.
To school. Voice acting feels suitably cheesy, I think. Go. Oh. There you are. How many of them are there? Three left, it looks like. I hope. Nope. There's more. More have appeared. Whoa, what the hell? Alright. So I can just do that at will, I guess.
Not bad for a rookie. Stay glued to that radar. This island is still crawling with fogies. Rookie, I'm gonna make you eat those words. Skull Leader calling Wolf 10. We've got more enemy readings in your area, and they're heading for those Sea Sergeant helicopters. Get out there and intercept them. I'm on it.
Get him.
Where are you, Wolf 10?
I don't know.
We're under heavy fire.
I'm shooting things. No. Wha- No. Where are you? Where are you? Really, dude? You're just gonna slow my roll like that? You're just gonna bump into me and make me transform like that? That's just rude.
Skull Leader to crew. You guys head back to the Prometheus. I've got some business to take care of in town.
SDF-1 control to Wolf Squadron. As soon as you are refueled and rearmed, proceed to Macross City to defend assigned sectors.
Whee! It's Transformers. Wait, what time does the Xbox think it is? The Xbox thinks it's 11:31 p.m. right now. It is most certainly not. I have not adjusted the clock on this thing at all. It's like it's 7:39 right now. Zentradi have bombarded the city from orbit, and their ground forces are continuing to destroy the city from within. After fighting the alien menace from the air, you have been sent in to help save the battered city. Oh boy. Let's go.
SDF-1 control to Wolf 10, an alien assault force is approaching from the west. Head into Zone 209 and secure the area. Check your heads-up displays and follow the arrow.
I'm on my way.
Remember, Macross City wasn't made to accommodate anything the size of a Veritech, so you're going to run out of room pretty fast. You new pilots should stick to Battloid mode until you develop your skills.
You don't say. Get you.
Alright! Time to take these guys to school.
What the hell? Here we go. Get him. Get back here. There we go. Yeah. See, that's how you know he's happy.
Oh, you want some too?
Nice. Nice.
Come back when you have some skills.
There we go. Get.
Looks like you've
Yeah,
got
no, the
this
lack
area
of,
under control,
like,
Wolf 10. There's a
separate
group of
camera
test droids
control
requesting
is
backup
definitely
in
not
Zone
helping.
214. Head over there and give them support.
They're like analog stick camera control that isn't also straight. Like, it's not the best. Oh, what? I can't. Are you kidding me?
I meant to do that.
I can't fly up that high. Is that what you're telling me, game? You're gonna be like that to me. Mm-hmm. How dare you restrain me this way? For fuck's sake. Yep, no, it won't let me. Oh boy, here we go. Alright. If they just let me fly up a little bit higher.
Next time, try aiming.
I'm on the verge of blowing up.
There goes the neighborhood. Whoa! Heads up!
Heads up for what, dude?
Got it.
Mission complete.
Oh. Okay, I had very little health there. Oh dear lord. Okay. That was just about not going to end very well. Oh, alright. Come on now, game. And this is why you always do 2 saves. Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any to take a little break. I was going to do that anyway, so yeah. Let's do that now. We're going to do the intermission, and I'll be back in a bit. Alright. Hello, hello, hello again. Hello again. We're gonna try this again. Oh. Unfortunately, this thing appears to be borked. So we're gonna have to reboot the console. I know it says please don't turn off your Xbox, but this thing looks like it's borked. We do have a save. We do have a save that's good, so, you know, we can just load up that one if the second one turns out to be corrupted. So that's fine. Gonna have to deal with it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. You gotta give it like a good 20, 30 seconds. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 9, 30. Alright. Boot this thing back up. Don't mind the crusty audio. That's normal. Alright. Here we are. There we go. Yeah, see, the other one just doesn't exist anymore. Alright, let's go. Let us continue the story. Bursting Point.
The SDF-1 was able to escape the Zentradi attacks by executing a spacefold maneuver, which took most of the island along with it. I nearly got killed when that happened, and was in the hospital for months before I could fly again. After recovering from my injuries, they stationed me at Alaska base. All my friends from the academy were on board the SDF-1.
Alaska?
I wondered if I'd ever see them again. The SDF-1 didn't get a very warm reception when they returned. The United Earth government flatly refused to help them. They had survived for a year out in space, under constant attack by the Zentradi, only to be told that they weren't wanted back on Earth. Chiron, who was maybe the worst of the Zentradi warlords, continued to launch attacks on the SDF-1 after it returned home. When I heard that Roy Fokker had been killed, I visited the SDF-1 to attend his funeral. That's when Chiron chose to attack. Captain Gloval decided to test out a new barrier system they had developed, which enclosed the SDF-1 in a protective energy shield. It even worked, for a while anyway.
This is based off of stuff that happened in the anime? I don't know. So then what are we doing? Help the other Veritechs defend the SDF-1 from attack. Alright, cool. So the SDF-1 itself can also transform. And it is now in its own, like, Battleoid mode. Alright then.
It's good to see you again, Jack. I wish it were under better circumstances.
You just worry about those fighters. I'll try to keep you out of trouble.
Let's do this. Go. Nice, nice. Oh. Whoa. Ooh-wee. It won't let me loop. Well, miss me, suckers. No. Really?
Got one. Am I good or am I good?
I don't know, I didn't see it. You're an NPC. Alright. They don't have quite the character as the Ace Combat guys, huh? Get there. I'm glad there isn't like a point system in this game. Because otherwise I feel like I'd be getting some pretty low scores right about now.
Yeah, that's right. Jack the...
That's gonna leave. That's right, folks. Smart, beautiful, and deadly.
Alright, don't let your head get too big. Nailed it. This is a pretty cool scene, though. I like that I'm fighting like in between the two big ships. It's cool. Got it. Oh. Oh, get back here. Get back here.
The omnidirectional barrier system, it's overloading.
Oh, that's not good. Are we going to see a change in the plot?
Attention, all Veritech fighters. Emergency. Evacuate the area.
Oh, it's going boom.
The barrier system is about to chain react. You've got to get away from here, quick.
The SDF is just going boom boom. Alright. Unlocked missions, Force of Arms. You don't say. Damn. Alright, let's create a new save file. Hopefully, yeah, there we go. That's a nice fresh one. And hopefully this one doesn't corrupt while it's being overwritten. Oh no. It's doing it again! I guess you just have to keep creating new save files. Oh dear. That's not good. Oh dear. This is the risk you run when you're dealing with older hardware. You know? Oh boy. Oh, I just realized that thing's in the corner there, right next to me. I just realized that thing was there the whole time. Oh no. This has been a very janky stream. Well, yeah, it broke again. It borked. It borked the second time. Oh dear. Well, this just feels awkward. The momentum just keeps getting killed. Well, either way, I think I'm not. You don't have to see that. I think we got an idea from what we've played. It's cool. It's cool. I need to see where exactly are you even able to watch Robotech in certain. Let me see Robotech. Yes. The Mecha Alien Invasion Mecha anime from 1985. Oh wait, is it on? Hey, it's on Crunchyroll. Look at that. Wow, yeah, that's definitely 1985 anime. Holy shit. Okay. It's got 85 episodes too. And that's season 1. Well, no, okay, that's the entire series. Robotech also has 2 movies. But yeah, it's got 85 episodes. Holy shit. The first episode, apparently says that the show takes place in 2009. Yeah. The far off future of 2009. Oh boy. Alright. Well, I think instead I'll just we'll call it there. This is a fun little janky stream. We checked out Robotech. And who knows, maybe I'll probably end up checking out the anime and see whether how good the anime itself actually is. Yeah. I suppose that'll be it for now. Tomorrow, who knows? Maybe I'll play some 360 stuff tomorrow. Maybe. Maybe. For now, that'll be it. I will be seeing you all later.